Test, 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 test. All right. All right. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me now. Sorry about that. I had to change my settings on my mic. I've been having a bunch of audio settings issues, but never, I never turned down an opportunity to shine like a motherfucker. So I figured I'd come on back up in this bitch, and I'd even break it down even more, because I noticed that people even had questions. How do you know that that IP address is for the SPF record and all this kind of shit? Okay, so this way I can do this better. I can do this better. I'm at my workstation, and I'm going to even show you what the IP address belongs to. Okay. Now, I know, like I said, I never turned down an opportunity to motherfucking shine, bitch. So let's go. This is the evidence that CLYDIVA has admitted to the courts, to the YouTube courts, the streets of YouTube, claiming that Treecey and this Chinadoll lady are the same person.
Okay, he couldn't get out of it at all. So I'm just like, I can't see him. He wasn't answering no phone, none of that shit. He didn't hardly want to talk to us.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. That bitch took like
Please
4 swigs, man. Please hit the like, y'all.
I don't know what she needs the money for, and I don't know why she lied to y'all.
This bitch is crazy, Queen. This bitch is so fucking nuts, Queen.
Let me show y'all the video,
Queen,
one more time for all the people that don't get it, and I will post.
Watch this shit. This is the CLYDIVA's proof. This bitch is nuts. She went to report phishing. That's the IP address she's talking about. 209.85.220.41. Okay, well, let me bring up MX Toolkit here. And I want to do a DNS lookup. Give me a second. MX Toolkit or Toolbox has these really great tools here. So let's do DNS lookup. All right, 209. So this lady went to the message headers. Okay, she got an email from Chinadoll and an email from Treecey, and she decided to go to her message headers, and she's claiming that Treecey and Chinadoll sent email to her from the same email or the same IP address. I was like, this bitch done became a messaging engineer all of a sudden. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Really? That address fully belongs to the SPF. It's an SPF record. It says pass with IP 209.85.220.41. An SPF record validates that you're, so if you say you're sending as gmail.com, that SPF record is validated to check to make sure that you're actually sending from gmail.com. It's a way to combat phishing. And this is her only evidence to try to say that Chinadoll and Treecey are sending from the same machine or the same account. It's great try, CLYDIVA. Great try.
IP.
But not good enough, honey. They still popping fireworks. So she goes to Treecey's message. She's going to go to the report phishing column. Boom. Or no, she actually showed original. So she's showing the original header. Look at that. It came from the same address, 209.85.220.41. That does not mean that the email came from the same person. All that means is that this particular email passed the SPF record that sits at 209.85.220.41. That is what this means. That's what this line means. She could even hit learn more and it would tell her that.
This is you, Treecey. Same IP address.
The reason it's the same IP address is because she went to an email that was sent, and she's looking at an envelope that is being sent from a Gmail or Google.com address. So any piece of email that she has in her mailbox from anybody that has Gmail to send email, who sent her an email within their Gmail's account, are going to be pointing most likely to the same SPF record. As you can see there, SPF. It's right there in the message header. It tells you what this property is. It says SPF, pass with IP 209.85.220.41. This IP address does not belong to the sender. The sender's IP address is not sitting anywhere on this message header. Not at all. The sender's address is masked. So I'm not saying it's impossible that you can't get that information, but I'm telling y'all that us here in the public, it's impossible, because the logs that we would need to read and access to actually see who's submitting those messages directly would be logs on servers that we don't have access to, that don't really matter at the end of the day. So, like, when you take this and you literally spin off entire narratives, just like how you were over there doxing Queen the other day, all that bullshit you over there saying. I mean, I checked out after about a minute of that bullshit, because it's like, when you put out some bullshit like this fumble pie that you just did right here, trying to say that this address means they're the same person, like, everything you try to build upon that crumbles. It's like you put in a half-baked chicken pot pie. That bitch, the dough has not hardened on the top. You did a fumble pie on this one, hun. You did a fumble pie on this one. So what I mean, if this is how she broke her relationship off with Treecey, that's a fucked up way to do it. What's up, lovely? Exactly. But like, the minute that I seen that shit, as soon as I seen it, I'm like, is she really serious? She can't be serious right now. And y'all know that I don't even really cut for Treecey like that. But this is my specialty too. Like, this is what I do for 25 years. And when I seen her say show original, when I seen CLYDIVA try to look at this message header, that bitch hit the show original, which shows the entire message header thread or whatnot. And I'm like, this bitch wouldn't know how to read a message header if she wanted to. Well, wait, should I find an email in my Gmail and show that the SPF record is the same IP? Will that also quell down all this bullshit? Hold on a second. We could even track that IP back. It has a public SPF. It's just a SPF. Let me see. Who has sent me an email from a Google address recently? This one will work. This one will work. And I'm not even going to say who it is, but this is going to work. And I don't want to say who this is. But okay, so let me pull up maybe I don't want to show that person. Let me find another Gmail sender. Another Gmail sender. *@gmail.com. Okay. Okay, yeah, this one should do it. Let me see. Let me look at the headers. Yeah. Nope. I'm going to have to use the one. I'm going to have to use that other Gmailer. Gmail.com, I mean. Give me just a sec, guys. I'm about to share this shit. Show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to share out this tab here. I'm going to show you guys. Did y'all write the IP address down? I hope you wrote that down. What did we say? What's it say? Show y'all something. Did we write that down? Hold on, guys. Let me show it on the screen. And we're going to write it down in the chat. Okay. So take note of this address. 209.85. Shit, my eyesight's getting bad, y'all. Shit. .220.41. That is the IP address that CLYDIVA claims is, proves that Chinadoll and Treecey are sending, from the same account. All right, here we go. Let me show y'all this. This email that you're going to see is in my mailbox. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so I need original message. Sorry, I've got like 7 tabs open, so I opened up the wrong tab. There we go. There's the right tab. There we go. What's that say right there? What was the IP address that was of such great concern? 209.85.220.41. So why do I have this IP address on an email that I got? What, did this come from Treecey too? I can guarantee you this email did not come from Treecey or Chinadoll. But I know that it came from a gmail.com email address. And essentially, SPF, which stands for Sender Policy Framework, is a DNS record, an external DNS record that we put up in the world of the internet spheres that protects really mostly against phishing. Because with phishing comes malicious emails, then ransomware attacks happen. We talked about the ransomware attack with Colonial Pipeline, how they had to pay all that goddamn money. But this is what happens when people that have, it took me about 5 years of being a specialist in this to even be able to read a message header without having to throw it in an analyzer. The sending address is going to be masked anyway. It's nowhere in here. At the very most, the first sending address you're going to see is the very first MTA, the first hop this message would have took in a message, an MTA, a message transfer appliance, essentially. So, but it's not going to show you like the phone or the tablet or the computer that actually submitted the message. That you'd have to look at those logs on the email server themselves. So as she sits over there drinking bottle after bottle after bottle after bottle, and hey, that's what you do. That's what you do. But you guys, you see, I've got the IP address up, right? You know this is not the same email. You could see this came to me. There's my email address right there, delivered to leaksonline@gmail.com. SPF record, It passed with an IP of 209.85.220.41. That is the same IP address that CLYDIVA is trying to claim. She's fucking crazy. She's crazy. That bitch is crazy over there. Like I live for these type of moments. I live for these type of moments. Like there's not too many people walking on earth right now that can hold a candle to me when it comes to certain things. My specialty is email. So yeah, like I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that. You can't do that, CLYDIVA. So CLYDIVA, like what in your mind made you think? What in CLYDIVA's drunk mind made you think that that address meant, I mean, like, what even made you think that SPF meant like the sender's address? Did you think it meant that because it stands for Sender Policy Framework? Here, let me show y'all Sender Policy Framework. What is Sender Policy Framework? All right, Sender Policy Framework is an email authentication mechanism. Here we go. You don't believe me? Go look. Here's Wiki. Sender Policy Framework is an email authentication method designed to detect forging sender addresses during the delivery of the email. Remember what I said. We verify the SPF record verifies that you're actually sending the email from a domain that you claim you're sending the email from. So if you say you're sending an email from gmail.com, the IP address you're sending it back from better motherfucking match to what I got in the SPF record, or to what actually you got in the SPF record, because each person manages their own SPF records. Now I may even go do one. So here, SPF allows the receiving mail server to check during mail delivery that a mail claiming to come from a specific domain is submitted by an IP address authorized by that domain's administrators. The list of authorized sending hosts and IP addresses for a domain is published in the DNS records for that domain. So you use an MX record as your mail exchanger record, then you use SPF as your sender policy framework record to validate that they're sending from an IP address that really does belong to that domain. That's all an SPF record is. Let's see, that IP address was 209.85.221.4. Hold on, let me look at it again. Let me look at it one more time. 209.85.220. Sorry, I'm typing it in. 220.41. Okay. Oh, wow. Give me just a sec, y'all. Let me see something. I mean, CLYDIVA, the egg showing on your face right now is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing, girl. Girl, oh my God. So anyway, no, Madam Scorpio, hell no, no. I just proved she's incorrect. No, she's wrong. She's absolutely incorrect over there. What she claims is the IP address. This is a screenshot. I guess this is from the video. I'm actually got it saved, right? This is what she claims.
Really want to talk to us.
Watch it again, y'all. Damn, Swig. Please hit the like.
So I don't know what she needs the money for, and I don't know why she lied to y'all. Yeah, it is the truth. Let me show y'all the video one more time for all the people that don't get it, and I will post.
Let me just see what she like says as her reasoning for this shit.
I showed the proof. Let me show y'all these pictures again. I'm upset because it's been so much bullshit, but I'm more upset because why even do that? This is Chinadoll's. The IP address is 209-85-22041.
.41. Get it right, Cly. Those are
This is Treecey's
subnets, honey.
209-85-22041. It is the exact same IP.
Okay. All right. So as you can see, she even read out the IP address that we were all talking about. That one right there. She read that out. And I think I just showed you an email that I even got from Gmail that shows the same address. And I'm going to show you one more time for shits and grins. Because we actually heard her say it. We heard her say it. Right? Let's play that again.
So much.
What's that IP, Clyde?
I'm more upset because
what's that IP, Clyde?
Why even do that? This is Chinadoll's. The IP address is 209-85-22041. This is Treecey's, and it's 209-85-22041.
Okay.
It is the exact same IP. Exact same one.
That was very painful to watch. Oh my God. Okay, so again, for those of y'all like coming in here, the IP address she just read off, I got that highlighted, don't I? This is an email that I got from somebody. As you can see, it was delivered to me. I just highlighted it on the screen. That's an email sent to me on the 3rd, a couple of days ago. I just selected this email in my mailbox and brought it up because it sent from a gmail.com, from somebody that sent it as, gmail.com. And as you can see, anyone sending as gmail.com, and they may have, I'm sure they're going to have a couple of different of external IP addresses, but if she's trying to make this claim that this SPF IP address, which stands for Sender Policy Framework, is the IP of CLYDIVA and Treecey both sending from the same account. And she would be incorrect. Yeah. I mean, she should have realized it said something like when it says pass with IP, that just means that the email address was sent out and it passed SPF. She could have hit learn more and it takes you to the Gmail spam and authentication page. So is Treecey emailing me too, CLYDIVA? Because the IP address is on this envelope also. Like, when did this lady become a messaging engineer? Like, wow, lady. She's over there throwing her whole relationship with Treecey in the fucking garbage over some shit like that I don't like. Who told her this was correct? Who is CLYDIVA been talking to over there? Wow. Just wow. I have to hear that again. I have to hear that again.
522.
CLYDIVA, honey.
Let me show y'all these pictures again. I'm upset because it's been so much bullshit, but I'm more upset because why even do that? This is Chinadoll's. The IP address is 209-8522-041.
Would you guys like to do an IP address geolocate?
And it's 209-8522-041.
Here. All right.
It is the exact same IP.
I'll even do y'all one better. Here, we'll do you one better. I'll show you who this IP address belongs to. I'd like to show you exactly who this IP address belongs to. We'll do an IP address lookup on it. All right. Now, I said that it belongs to an SPF record, right, for gmail.com senders. Who's that? Who's that? Google owns gmail.com, right? This is an IP address geo lookup. What's the address, Clyde? Hold on, tell me the address again, Clyde.
Exact same one.
Tell me what it is, baby. Repeat. Repeat.
41. Because why even do that? This is Chinadoll's. The IP address is 209-8522-041.
Let's look up.
This is Treecey's, and it's 209-8522-041. It is the exact same IP, the exact same one.
Any other questions before I end this live? Any other questions? Here, I'll even make this bigger for you guys. There you go. This is what you do, an IP address lookup on this. It geolocates to Mountain View, California, because it's the property of Google, because it's the SPF record for Google.com, you dumbass bitch. Damn. Damn. Like, really, CLYDIVA? And I didn't even need to do this IP geolocate. I already know where it belonged, but I'm just doing this to be thorough for those of y'all that will even still have questions. So look, there you go. That we just traced. There's the IP trace right there. Boom, boom, boom. That IP definitely belongs to Google for sure. So feel free to use this as evidence if you'd like. But yeah. Oh my God, Clyde. You need to stop drinking. You need to stop drinking.
I'm upset because
smoking that stuff.
So much bullshit, but I'm more upset because why even do that? This is Chinadoll's. The IP address is 209-8522-041.
There you go, Conceal. That's the right way to put it.
This is Treecey's, and it's 209-8522-041. It is the exact same IP, the exact same one.
All right, so I digress. That's it. I'm done. I just wanted to come on up here and just kind of just throw that on out there. You doxed Google, girl. Y'all, happy fucking 5th, July 5th. Happy Monday. Y'all, some of y'all may still be up because you don't have to go to work tomorrow. So enjoy your 3-day weekend. I'm out of here, y'all. I just wanted to be a little bit more professional than my last video, but I wanted to really kind of like, basically, I wanted to ice skate on your face, CLYDIVA. I don't appreciate how you did my girl Queen over there the other day, so I just wanted to take that ice skate and just run it all over your fucking face, you bitch. Much love, y'all.